pursuit of stability and the fear of change. Stability, the holy grail of modern society. We're taught from a young age to seek a stable job, a stable relationship, a stable income, a stable life. We're encouraged to build fortresses of predictability around us, to keep the capricious tides of change at bay. The problem is, life, by its very nature, isn't static. In a lesser-known talk, Alan Watts illustrated this idea saying, "Trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth." A strange image, isn't it? But in essence, Watts is highlighting the futile pursuit of trying to pin down something as dynamic and evolving as ourselves or our lives. Consider the story of a woman who stayed in a loveless relationship for the sake of stability and status quo. She, like many, was taught to prioritize stability, in this case, the preservation of her family unit, out of fear of disrupting her children's lives and an underlying dread of the unknown. She chose to remain in an unfulfilling relationship. She had become a living embodiment of Watts's metaphor, trying to hold on to a vision of herself and her life that no longer aligned with her reality. This is not an isolated case. Many of us find ourselves in similar situations, clinging to jobs, relationships, or circumstances that no longer serve us, simply because they offer a semblance of stability. This fear of change and the struggle to maintain control over the unpredictable is an all too common human experience. Our yearning for stability is often rooted in our fear of change, yet change is the one constant in life. It's as if we're trying to freeze the ocean's waves in place, expecting them to remain static amidst the ceaseless ebb and flow of the tides. But as Watts's quote suggests, it's a fruitless endeavor. A significant body of psychological research substantiates this aspect of human behavior. For instance, people often exhibit a status quo bias, preferring to maintain their current situation rather than pursue change, even when the change may be beneficial. This is corroborated by a study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, where it was discovered that people tend to overestimate the negative impact of potential change, a phenomenon known as forecasting errors. These psychological tendencies keep us clinging to the familiar and avoiding risks, despite the potential benefits that could far outweigh the status quo. In our modern era, our fear of change and pursuit of stability has only been amplified. We have apps to manage our time, our diet, our fitness, our finances, our social interactions, all in a bid to create a predictable, controllable world. But can we really outsmart life's inherent unpredictability? Moreover, a report from the World Economic Forum suggests that job stability is becoming increasingly elusive as the gig economy continues to grow and traditional full-time employment contracts become less prevalent. Yet, despite this shifting landscape, our deep-seated desire for stability persists, often leading to stress and dissatisfaction when reality fails to meet our expectations. What if we are holding onto a misguided notion of stability? What if we're missing out on life's richest experiences by trying to hold the dynamic, ever-changing flow of existence at arm's length? How might our lives look different if we were to embrace the natural rhythm of change and uncertainty rather than resist it?